Is this Judy?
Yes.
Hi, Judy. This is Mark Evans. I was calling about your property on Briarwood.
Hi, Mark. Yes. Do you know where that is?
I do.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure which property is yours. So I know I'm actually traveling right now, but I'm on the computer looking at 21 Briarwood. Which house is it in particular? Is it the one beside the blue house?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a black and white one. It's a story and a half. And some of the rehab has been done. That's why I'm letting it go so cheap.
How much are you asking?
$7,000.
$7,000.
And out of that, I will pay taxes.
Okay. How many bedrooms is it?
It's a 3, but one bedroom is off another. But yet there's a large family room built across the back, which has a new roof on it, by the way. And people have used that as a bedroom also.
Have they? Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I'm looking at the blue house. Is it to the left or right of it? Because the house it's not on the corner, is it?
No.
Okay.
It's to the right of the blue one.
It's behind that little tree. There it is. I see it. Okay. And it has a new roof now, huh?
It has a new roof on the back, and it's had partial roof on the front where it was leaking.
Okay. And how long have you owned it for?
Oh, a lot of years.
A lot of years, huh?
Yeah.
You just used it as a rental?
I was getting $550 a month out of it.
How long ago has it been sitting?
It's been about 8 months now because the people who were in there literally tore it up.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I get those every once in a while.
Right. You have other properties?
Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So on this property, so you're looking around $7,000. How much work in dollars do you think it needs to get up to par, looking nice, and get a good tenant in there?
I don't think that much. Maybe 2.
So the AC, not AC. I'm sorry, the furnace and all the pipes and everything are still in the property?
Yes.
So no one's
got a new countertop and sink in the kitchen. There are a couple windows that were broken out, but I have a maintenance guy that has windows to go in there.
Right. Okay. All righty. Is this the property? Is it listed or anything? It's not listed, is it?
No.
All right. And this is just one of the properties you want to get rid of, huh?
Yeah, I'd like to unload it fast.
I understand.
Actually, I'd unload anything I've got, actually. Are you looking for property?
I am. I typically don't do, $2,000 remodel, that's not a big deal. That's kind of more cosmetic issues. Definitely be interested. What else you got?
Well, I've got a twin single up at Danoon and Burrell. It's right on the corner of Danoon and Burrell.
Okay.
Burrell and Danoon. I would probably have to have about high 20s out of that one, though.
What's that one bringing in?
$850.
$850 total? What's the condition like?
It's not bad. The one side we're still doing work on it, but it's really not a bad place.
Right. The mechanicals, like the roof and the furnaces, everything looks decent?
Yes.
Right. Okay. All righty.
Then I've got another one over at Dawnlight. That's off of Century and Mock.
I have a property right next door to this.
Do you?
I believe so. 2300 and something. I don't know which my address is, but yeah. What's the numbers on this one? And how many bedroom?
2. It's got a fenced yard. and I get $525 out of that.
How much would you need for something?
That one I'd probably let go, which I think is really decent, for about $15.
Okay. And that's a decent property over there?
Uh-huh.
So you have any more?
I've got one on the west side. It's just a little one-bedroom house.
The Bottoms or Hilltop?
Hilltop.
Okay.
Between Broad and Sullivan. It's at
DM.
South Highland.
Okay. Yep.
And it's got a basement and could be a finished walk-up attic. Fenced yard. And I'd like to get about $14 out of that.
How much does that one bring in a month?
$450.
Okay.
Could be more if you finish the attic.
Right.
You know,
have you been doing real estate a long time, huh? Sounds like you've been doing real estate a long time.
I'm a broker.
Oh, yeah.
And I've recently just been managing properties, but I'm tired of it.
It's so much. The management is, I don't think people realize how hard managing property really is.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah. You're dealing with
a few bad tenants.
Yeah. And then you never hear, no tenants ever call you and say, hey, the property's great, thank you. You always hear all the negative stuff.
No kidding, especially when you have to take them to court.
Who do you use out there? I use Larry Deeker. Do you know him? Deeker and Deeker?
I do.
Yeah.
I'm my own attorney when I go in there.
Oh, really?
Oh,
wow. Drop the hammer on them, huh?
Yep.
That's great. If my guy wants to get over there and look at this property, we could start. I'm interested in all of them, actually. I'm going to just get online and do some research. But what I'd like to do, here's kind of how we work, if you don't mind. I don't know what your thoughts are on this, but what I do, I'm actually traveling, like I said. I'm in Florida right now. I can fax you over a contract. I just use a basic 2-page contract. I'll send you a contract. Look it over. It's very straightforward. There's no shenanigans. As soon as you sign it and send it back to me, I'll send over my contractor and give me a price and see how much it looks, what we need to do. And if everything checks out, we'll set a time to close, and we'll close it. I usually use a title company over there. If you want to use yours, that's fine. We have a good relationship with a couple title companies over there.
Okay. Are you based out of Florida then?
Our company is in Florida, but, yeah, I'm from actually Buckeye Lake.
Oh. Hey, I also have a vacant lot in Whitehall that I'm letting go super cheap right now. If I can net 5 out of it, I'd let it go.
Where's it at in Whitehall? What area?
It's on Langley, off of Country Club Road. It's right next to
DM.
Oh, okay. Yep, I know Manor. Okay.
Okay. And it's just a vacant lot, but I need to move it.
Okay. And you think 5K is your net number?
Uh-huh.
All right.
I really think it's worth more than that, but...
How much do you think it's worth?
Well, there's houses built behind it that would... I haven't pursued it, but I think they would love to have that lot as a different way of access out. So I think it should go for at least 15.
Is it a buildable lot though?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'll do, again, like I said, I'm interested in the first one I called you about.
Okay.
I'm interested in all of this. Maybe we could do a package or something.
Okay.
But
now, my fax number is the same as the phone number, but I'm mobile right now, and I would have to turn off the fax machine to get the answering machine.
How about I send you an email? I'll send you an email with the contract in it. You can print it off.
That'd be great.
What's your email?
It's
DM. The DM.
bcglobal.net.
DM, 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 DM.
Okay. And then, so real quick here, if you don't, so you had this property, the first one we called you about on Briarwood, that was rented out for $550. Needs a couple thousand in work, 7,000 gross, and no problem there. I think that's doable. Again, we don't send my guy out until we get a signed contract back, so you don't have a problem with that, do you?
No, not at all.
Okay. Again, it's just I don't want to waste your time and vice versa, and I know you're not.
Right.
We do this every day as you do.
Sounds good.
So we'll send him over there. He's awesome. How could he get in the property when we get to that point?
On Briarwood?
Is there a lockbox or anything?
No, but there's a key under a brick by the front door that goes to the back door.
Okay, front door.
Mm-hmm.
Door. Okay. I wish you had a bunch of 3-bedrooms.
I know. I did have. I've just been liquidating.
Have you? So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 5 properties in total, possibly, huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. And you said
DM, DM, DM.
Well?
Yes. There's 2 different addresses there because it's right on the corner. Mm-hmm. And the other address is
DM, DM, DM.
Noon. I think that's what the auditor has it under.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it shows up Parkwood Avenue, right? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And is this one for sell by owner right now?
Well, I own it, and I would sell it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But I saw it on for sale by owner here. That's what I was asking here. Let me see here. Okay. I'll pull it up. Again, I don't want to waste your time. So I'll shoot you an email.
Okay.
Give me about 30 minutes or so. And
Okay.
when can I expect you to print it off, read it, and review it? If you have any questions, obviously let me know. But
I'm probably going to be out for a couple more hours.
Okay.
And then as soon as I get back in, I'll check it.
All right. Excellent. I appreciate it.
I hope you enjoyed that recording. That was actually a live call I just did, and I just edited it down for you real quick here with my ninja editing skills. I hope you like the DM piece. Anyways, what's great about this, if just kind of come back together here and speaking to you and with you, is 5 properties. Again, I just called on one. She contacted us and said, hey, I'm looking to sell property. Something interesting to note, she actually wanted more money for the property. She actually wanted around $10,000 for the property is what the lead said. But when I called her, notice I didn't ask her, hey, are you selling for $10,000? I actually asked her, how much are you asking for the property? And she gave me a different number. So I typically do that all the time because they changed the number, maybe something happened in their life or something differently in the last 10 minutes or 24 hours or however long it took us to communicate with her. And again, I did not know she had other properties to sell. So all in all, gross value of these properties, we're looking at about $140,000, give or take. And we can get them for $35, $45, $50, about $70,000. So about 50 cents on the dollar, give or take, for these properties. Now, as I do a lot of wholesaling. But imagine if you just had, say $75,000 lying around. You could increase your monthly residual income if it's in an IRA or your personal funds and or just wholesale these properties out. I could wholesale these out in nanoseconds and make 10, 15, 20 grand or whatever, to be fair, leave enough room on the table for the end clients and make sure they get a great ROI, return of investment. But, the one property was rented at $850. The other one's rented at $525, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So there's $1,275. The other one's at $450. So $1,275 and $450, right? So right there, $1,700, give or take, not counting the lot that we would sell and make a $5,000 or $10,000 profit, not counting the wholesale flip we could buy for $7,000, put a couple bucks into it. Let's say if we're in it for $10,000. I mean, where you can sell deals all day long for $15,000 in this market or $20,000, $20,000 truthfully or more. But if you had $75,000 in this lead, you could generate up to $1,700 extra a month or more plus generate pop off and get some of your money back, maybe 10, 15, 20 grand if you just turned around and wholesale those other 2 deals out and just kept the cash flowing ones. Anyways, this is what I'm talking about. It's very simple. I did not use a script. I'm anti-script. But I did talk to her, and notice I didn't drill her. Are they good tenants? Are they this? Are they this? Are they that? Because, again, in the beginning conversation, it should be very casual, very open, very simple. And notice that I share with her, not in an aggressive way, but in a very nice, simple way, hey, how can I get you this contract and make sure here's how we work, etc. Notice as well, she's a real estate broker. She could easily place these properties on the MLS, sell them for more money, but if you heard her, without her really saying it, she's just done. She's absolutely done. She doesn't want to manage it. She just doesn't want to deal with it. These properties, I will do every single one of them. I'll keep you updated on these. If you want to buy any of them, let me know. I'll definitely sell them. We'll probably add $5,000 to each one. Keep it fair for you. So you could buy a 2-bedroom house making $525 a month for around 20 grand, give or take. Great area. I know this area very well. All these areas we have investment properties that we've done. But notice I didn't say I'm a big investor. I didn't say I had millions of dollars in cash. I didn't say we had perfect credit. I didn't say any of that. Anybody listening to my voice right now, if you're having leads coming into you like this, it is a game changer. This one deal can make more money than the average person, and I'm not saying this in a disrespectful way, but a very powerful way. It could generate more income than the average person makes at their full-time job in 12 entire months. It was a 12-minute conversation to replace your 12 months of income. You have to set these pieces up right. If you don't have leads coming into you every single day, it's not that they don't exist. It's because you're not doing and or understand what you need to do to make that happen. If this is something you're serious about, join me at a deal-a-thon here in Palm Beach, Florida. My last one of the year that I have on the books is the April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. We only have a couple spots left. Message me, shoot me an email, mark@markevansdm.com, mark@markevansdm.com. This stuff is powerful. It's awesome. I love it. I hope you do. If you can't tell, I'm excited, not just for me, but for you, because everything I'm sharing with you, it's a real call, nothing edited except, of course, the addresses and her name. But at the end of the day, there's nothing I did today at all that you couldn't do, except I had a system that brought me in deals, and I talked to her, and I picked up that 700-pound thing called the phone. Very simple, very easy. Anybody can do this if you're willing to step up to the plate. Email me, mark@markevansdm.com, and or just PM me on Facebook. You got my information? Hope this was a big help. Hope this was an inspiring thing to you. Share your comments below. Tell me if you're ready for a property. If you have a couple bucks sitting around, I'd love to sell you one of these properties. Let's make some money together. Thank you for listening. Hope you learned a lot. Talk to you soon.